So, welcome back everyone to Beyond the Horizon, playing as Spain. This is going to be episode 2 here. So last time, let me open the map, we explored, we discovered the new world, we planted a flag and looks like the area around where South Carolina is, and we discovered Mexico City. So let's go ahead and make another voyage here. By the way, to embark and disembark from your ship, you press Q. That's how you walk around with your crew and whatnot. So let me just make sure we get... let's go ahead and... Let's hire some colonists. We're going to plant a colony this time. And we are going to get a flag. And let's head on out. So we are once again making the crossing. We can go a little bit further south this time. I think I want to try to see if we can find any more islands. So far we've only discovered one world wonder. So maybe we can try to improve on that this episode. If we get to it. I'm still deciding on where I want to put this colony. Perhaps we could plant it in Florida. Yeah, so we're approaching pretty fast here. Let's get this, see what's here. So here's where we planted our flag previously. And we can see a native tribe that I believe we interacted with. Let's go ahead and claim Florida. So that's our flag. And let's plant our colony here. Alright. So the names of the colonies are currently generated from random real colonial cities. So this is obviously Lima from Peru, but we can go ahead, we can go in here and edit the name of the colony how we want. But you know, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. So thankfully, now that we have these colonies in the new world, we can resupply our food here, which is just a great thing. So this allows our range to be much greater. The other thing with this though is the colonies will run out of supply. So we have to continuously bring this supply, otherwise it will go abandoned, and obviously we don't want that for our colony. So while we're here, let me go ahead and see if we can explore inland a little bit. Let's see if we can encounter any more of the tribes. It is getting to be nighttime, so I don't want to spend too much time here, but... Okay, so here's a tribe. We cannot interact with them at night because they're sleeping in their camp. But come the morning time, night is really only about 3 minutes long in this game. So come the morning time, we'll be able to interact. Here's another tribe. So each tribe is has a real world counterpart. So I don't know which one is which currently. One of these I think is the Cherokee, probably this one, but we can't see at nighttime. They're in their tents. Obviously, the tribes match... they're gonna look like their real world counterparts in terms of how they look and the clothes they wear and whatnot. Let's go ahead and get back in the boat, pressing Q. It's nighttime, so we're not gonna get a lot of good stuff, but let's see if we can circle around Cuba. Pretty big island here. So we've mapped out Cuba. This must be Jamaica here. And Hispaniola. Oh, okay. So these guys are a little bit in the water. It's okay. This is Hispaniola. I'm not sure what tribe this is. It's one of the Caribbean tribes. Not the Carib, but perhaps another one. It's the name of it's slipping off my mind right now. Oh, okay, so we're low on food. Let's go ahead and resupply in our colony and then head back to Spain. And while we're in Spain, we'll go ahead and see if we can knock out some of those wonders to visit that are in Europe. So we're going to disembark here, open our colony, so that's going to resupply our food you just saw. We're back to 100. I'll see you suckers later. To bring them some supplies. Let's map this out and head on back over to the old world. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get up here, see if we can find any islands. I'm looking for, like, you know, the Canary Islands or the Azores or something like that, that we might be able to find. some of these smaller ones are hard to come across, but that's okay. So we're slowly revealing more and more of the map, which is great. Yep, and we're going to make it back with ample supply. Unfortunately, we didn't bring anything to sell, so we're not going to make a lot of money, but that's fine. So there we go. Supplies are filled back up. We have a little bit of more time. Looks like Portugal's not happy with... Oh, shoot. So sometimes they will engage with me. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. They fired at my ship, and I am low on health, so we're going to avoid them there. Let's go ahead and get some supply. We visited Marseille, and let's go to Rome. Yep, so let's, we're going to visit Rome, and we're also going to visit the Colosseum while we're there, and that's going to knock off another wonder.
While stands the Colosseum, Rome shall stand. When falls the Colosseum, Rome shall fall. And when Rome falls, the world. Venerable Bede.
So there we go. That's the Colosseum. They're selling relics, which we don't need to buy right now. Tunis. So you can see the different cultures of the different areas. The people dress different depending on where they are in the world. They're selling dates here. Let's buy a unit of dates, and we can go sell that in the New World for some significant money because they don't have that there. Here's Athens, so let's go and visit the Parthenon.
Earth proudly wears the Parthenon as the best gem upon her zone. Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Alrighty. So let's go ahead and see. We visited 3 out of the 22 world wonders. We can see them here, and we can go and replay the audio and whatnot, all that fun stuff. We visited 9 cities, and we've only interacted with 1 tribe, so we'll aim to improve on that. Let's visit Constantinople, then we'll head back to Spain and end this episode.
Solomon, I have outdone thee. Attributed to Emperor Justinian I at the dedication of Hagia Sophia, 537 AD.
Alrighty, so that's Hagia Sophia. Let's see what Constantinople is selling. Silk. Yes, they're famed for their silk. We're not going to buy any silk right now because we have some dates, and I want to buy some colonist supplies. And head over to the New World in the next episode. So I'm going to go ahead and return to Cadiz. We visited a good number of wonders. Hopefully we don't engage with Portugal there. There we go. So let's go ahead and end this episode, and next time we're going to head back out to the New World, resupply our colony, and try to map out some more stuff. Alright, I'll see you next time.